Lots of college basketball tonight on Friday, March the 14th, but there is one extreme late night game, technically a Saturday game because it goes at midnight Eastern. I'm going to give you your late night game on CBS Sports Net for free here, and that is the Mountain West Semifinals between Utah State and Colorado State. Free play with analysis coming up right now. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV, breaking down that late night game for you at midnight Eastern, 11:59 Friday, or 12 a.m. Saturday, however you want to look at it. And, of course, it depends on how long the Boise State-New Mexico game takes beforehand in the Thomas and Mack Center. And this is a very important game for Colorado State. They need to win to have any chance, in my opinion, of getting in. They're outside looking in right now, whereas New Mexico and Utah State are pretty much a lock to get an at-large if they don't win out here. Boise State, San Diego State, and Colorado State are in the mix. San Diego State now out. I think they're in big trouble. Boise has a decent chance. But Colorado State, I would say this is a must-win game. That's not always a good thing, though, because teams in must-win situations wouldn't be in must-win situations if they were good enough to win when they have to. That's something I said all the time back in December of the NFL season every year, and it holds true. So I think Utah State could be the looser team here, and we have seen a little bit of a money move. This game was pick'em, but some of the sharper books are now Utah State -1. So I do lean towards the Aggies, but I think the best play in this game actually might be the over the total. We've seen a drop from 148 down to 145 today, and I disagree with that move. I think this sets up for a fairly high-scoring game. Now, yes, could have some defensive intensity since it's an elimination game maybe for Colorado State, but the matchup really shows like both teams can score. What it's going to come down to, first of all, is if Colorado State hits their threes or not, because Utah State gives up a lot of three-point shots, and Colorado State takes a lot of three-point shots. But Utah State is a great scoring team down low, and Colorado State scores really well down low also. So I do think they can get some transition points here. And if Utah State is able to push the tempo, it could be a little bit of a faster pace than when you normally expect as well. These teams played twice in the regular season, and both games really were dominated by the home teams. Utah State actually lost by 17 at Colorado State, but then when they played earlier, they got the win at home earlier this season. So it's a situation in which home court made a big difference in the regular season. By the way, Colorado State's 8-point loss at Utah State in early February was misleading because they were down by over 20-some points in that game at one point. One thing I will point out is that turnovers made a difference in those games, and that's not a surprise because if you look at the turnover ratio this year, Utah State did a very good job of forcing turnovers, one of the best in the country. They take care of the ball, whereas Colorado State does have turnover problems at times. So it makes sense that they struggled on the road but played better at home. That's another reason I lean Utah State here on a neutral court here, and I do think they'd most likely get the win. It's pretty much pick them to -1, but I do like the over as well. I look for some points. I look for both teams to score in transition, and if Colorado State is hitting those threes, it's a little bit of a hedge in case they pull the upset tonight. So once again, Utah State and the over would be my recommendation for your late night. I don't want to call it the degenerate special because it should be a pretty good game. But, hey, look, if you're up at midnight, you might be a DJ. And let me know if you're staying up to watch this game and if you have an opinion. Comment below. I do truly read the comments, and I reply back. Also, smash that like button. The more likes, the more comments, the more free play videos I do each and every day here on this channel. And don't forget, I also have a two-gamer video for the Big East and Big West semifinals tonight on Friday. Check out those additional 2 free plays. Click subscribe. Click the bell for an instant alert, so you never miss out when free play videos are posted here on Wager Talk TV. Also, check out some weekend content. I'm hosting Last Call at 11 a.m. Eastern Saturday. We'll be going over some college basketball Saturday morning live, taking all your viewer questions as always. And then, of course, Sunday night, a very special episode at 6 o'clock Eastern. Maybe we'll call it Final Call because we're doing it at night when the committee releases the bracket. We'll be on live here on Wager Talk TV. So check both of those out, some live programming this weekend. And I will also have some bonus free play videos as always. So click subscribe and click that bell for an instant alert here on Wager Talk TV. By the way, it's March 14th, Pi Day, but March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, is this Monday. We've got a 4-day special for you. Pi Day to St. Patrick's Day. The next 4 days and nights, you can save 17% instantly on any package, any play, unlimited uses, fill your cart special by using promo code PAT17, PAT17. PAT17 gets you an instant 17% discount on everything you put in your cart the next 4 days and nights. No limit. Load up now. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. And I've got a big card tonight on Friday. 4 best bets, 1 in college and 3 in the NBA. I know we're talking college hoops, but don't sleep on pro basketball. This is a great NBA card tonight. 10 games on the board. 3 of them are client best bets, and another one is a free play for everybody. My last cut was in the NBA tonight. I put it up free for everybody. Check out the daily free play. Check out the special offers. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com, and get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. You also see a free link for 7 days of Odds Logic Premium free by going to oddslogic.com/SM. That's also listed on my page at wagertalk.com. Once again, subscribe, comment below, thumbs up, like, click that bell for instant alerts. And oh yeah, follow me on social media also at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L. At Steve Merrill on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.